interested in knowing how you manage, I mean, how you're so relaxed and kick back, and you still manage to be taken seriously as a leader. Like, I mean, if I was trying to do a presentation at the afternoon about leadership, and I had to edit my presentation in the middle, I don't think I can be taken seriously. So I think everyone's interested also. Like, how do you manage to be taken seriously?
If you know what you're talking about to begin with, then people will take you seriously. So, first and foremost is cut the BS. No BS, people. Diba? No BS. You know what you're talking about, people will listen. You know, because there's something about honesty and leadership. People are attracted, people like honest leaders. Why? Because they trust you, they entrust their time, their efforts on you.
I've been
Okay,
holding
so
this
when you're
shit for
honest,
57
people
minutes.
will follow you. And it's just going to be
Question
easier.
and answer.
But there's no tension
Longer
because
than the talk.
you're honest. You say, okay, trust me,
I thought
and then
we
the other
leave
guy
it.
says, okay, I trust you. So
Right.
that's how it
I
is.
thought the
See,
next
that's
step-
where the friction starts to happen. When you start to doubt
This one I think 9:30.
the person who's
About
leading,
question and answer.
or you start to doubt the quality. On your end, you start to doubt the quality of your followers. And some others start to doubt the quality of your leaders. So that's how it works. There's a lot of actually there's a lot of interplay of values. So it's that. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of hit and miss. Oh yeah, a lot of hit and miss. You don't always make the right decision. But here's the secret. When you know you made a mistake as a leader, first and foremost is to be humble enough to rectify it. Okay? And not ignore just because you're a leader. When you say, I'm a leader, I cannot make a mistake. Wrong. Okay, so there are a lot of things you improve. Sorry. Yeah, or not.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Yes.
Hi,
Hi.
Paul.
Yes, Paul.
What if you're next in line for a leadership position?
Then you,
But the person before you is leagues away from you, or you're leagues away from that person.
sorry, again. You're next in line, and then,
Yeah. And the person before you is leagues away from you in terms of skill, in terms of mental toughness, in terms of his charisma. How do you deal with that?
oh, you're much better than him?
No, he's much better.
And then you emulate, you copy him.
What if our styles are vastly different?
So why do you think you're apart? If you think he's much better than you, then copy him. But if, I don't get it. You think he's good, and yet you rationalize by saying, our styles are different. So, I don't get it.
I see myself as more of a calm, chill guy, but
That's fine.
my dad is someone who was like really aggressive and really artistic type.
Okay.
It's that.
That happened because of the
Taking over
circumstances
the family
he was
company.
in. That's how he learned to become a leader. Because when he was probably doing the business, okay, he started the business. Oh, that's because he started the business. See? When you start the business, you're fighting everyone. You're making sure it stands, it actually becomes solid. So you learn to fight it out. It was because at the stage you put it together, that's what I meant. Your leadership style depends on the circumstance you're in. Now, what you need to understand is what stage is your business in. And therefore, you have to match that kind of, then you match it to the leadership style that the circumstances call for.
There's no noise.
So for example, if your business requires growth, hindi pwedeng chill.
Come on, and
Diba? Hindi mag-grow, chill, pwedeng grow na
There's
chill.
2 more speakers.
Hindi pwede yun, di ba? Wala mangyayari sa life. Diba? So it depends. So, but if, for example, if the business is good, okay, and then it's at maintenance mode, then that's fine. But, like what I said, it depends on the circumstance. Too many factors affecting it. Yes. Pero kadalasan gano'n, when it's a startup, very aggressive talaga. Yes. Hi. Hi, Miguel.
You said something about when you're
Okay, well, see you. See you. You chill.
Yeah.
is there such a thing as being too honest? Or is it like better to be fully transparent or should we're gonna need to know basically?
As a leader, you must know what to tell. Well, okay, there are some things that you keep as a leader because it is not for public consumption. Because if you make it public, then it jeopardizes the goals and the values of the organization. Di ba? Hindi lahat chinichika mo. Okay, so a good leader knows, okay, this is another thing about good leaders, discernment. You know what to share and not what to share. Again, I keep going back, it depends on the goals, it depends on the values, what you will share. No, it's not good to be that old, okay. You be transparent on what needs to be transparent. You tell them what needs to be known. Diba? There are some things there's just some things you don't say. Diba? Like you don't tell them the combination of the bolt. Diba, nakakawang ka nun, man. Yeah. You don't tell, okay now, here's the combination of the bolt, just in case I'm out. Alam the book members. Eh, no, seriously, diba? You understand me? So, you have, again, I keep going back. What are the goals? What are the values? Just go around there. Ikot lang kayo ng ikot doon. Huwag na kayo lalayo. Huwag na kayo mamersonal. Ikot lang kayo. Alam mo, parang wala yung, what happens kasi in most organizations, excuse me, what happens in most organizations is there's a lot of personalities. Take the personality out and just stick to the goals. You just keep going back and say, what are our goals? What are our values? Because if they say, I don't share it, then get out of here. That's the only thing you say. If you don't share the goals and you don't share the values, get out. Kasi nami-personal ka na. Doon ka nami-personal. Kasi bago naman kayo naging officer, nandun na yung goal na yun eh. Nandun na yung principle na yun, nandun na yung values na yun. Sino ka para palitan yun? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Hi. Bakit naman sa pisik mo? Hi.
I'm like,
Okay, like,
well, my question is, you mentioned earlier somewhere na, as a good leader, you should be able to find a way to communicate well with the people you're talking to. Like you said about your clients, that you present some in pictures or some in formulas. Is there a way to figure out the best way to talk to the people? Do you like take hints from?
oh no, I do research. You find out. You find out. So for example, see, I'm in the business of selling ideas. So the first thing you find out is the need of who you're communicating to. Okay, so you find out, you do research. So it's not about your taste. It's not about your need. It's about the other person. That's the only secret to that. Okay, that's the only secret.